You know the feeling. You're wrapping up a marketing campaign and it just drags on, right? Bleeding resources, totally killing your team's momentum. There has always been this natural tension between the chaotic, creative energy of marketing and the strict, hard demand for operational efficiency. Well, today we are diving into this explainer to look at a methodology that completely redefines how we close out these projects. We are talking about integrating Six Sigma directly into your marketing process. We're going to look at how applying these rigorous, waste-reducing principles to the tail end of a campaign can literally rewire how your team operates, building a super structured pipeline for your creative delivery. Let's get right into it. So we are zeroing in on marketing synergy, specifically how future trends in these methodologies actually create that powerful organizational synergy we're all looking for. And when we say synergy here, what we really mean is what happens when you smash together the statistical analysis and variance reduction of Six Sigma with the dynamic, fast-moving machinery of your marketing process. Because let's face it, marketing ops are often plagued by unstructured workflows. But if you apply Six Sigma's absolute precision, like say by standardizing your content approval workflows and finally ditching those endless multi-department revision cycles, your team instantly shifts. You go from running these chaotic, exhausting sprints to operating like a highly calibrated engine. It's really all about creating a predictable, zero-defect environment for your marketing output. Section 1. Future trends and synergy, the intersection. Now, think about it. Usually, when we forecast future operational trends, the gut instinct is just to add more, right? We add more software to our tech stacks, we create way more communication channels, we track a million different data points. But the intersection of Six Sigma and marketing demands the exact opposite. The true future trend, it's about refining your operations down to their absolute essence. This means being utterly ruthless about identifying and eliminating marketing waste. So instead of expanding, your focus shifts to stripping things away. We're talking about dumping overlapping marketing software that just duplicates your analytics. We're cutting out those unnecessary stakeholder meetings that do nothing but delay final approvals. And we are absolutely halting redundant A/B testing that only gives us statistically insignificant results anyway. The ultimate goal here is a highly refined, totally stripped down process. Section 2, the art of succinctness, speed and clarity. The core of this methodology tells us that a module's true operational power really lies in how it concludes. It, quote, wraps everything up quickly and succinctly. Now, this is so much more than just a generic mandate telling you to work faster. It is really about the precise mechanics of closure. So instead of letting a campaign just sort of fizzle out, with lingering, unstructured wrap-up meetings or totally disorganized asset filing, you deploy standardized postmortem reports. You use automated final deliverables. Basically, you establish a hard, definitive finish line. This kind of structural discipline is an absolute game changer because it prevents project bleed. We've all seen project bleed, right? It's that awful scenario where your resources, your mental energy, and your budget are all still tied up in a finished campaign, simply because the administrative loop was never formally closed out. Section 3, leaning the team, the operational mechanism. So, what do we mean by leaning the team? Well, it's defined precisely as utilizing these quick, succinct wrap-ups to eliminate excess and create a fully streamlined workforce. Let's look at this in practice. Imagine your marketing team just finished executing a massive Q3 product launch. Because they actually used structured, succinct wrap-up protocols, they aren't spending the next 2 weeks drowning in review meetings or desperately trying to locate scattered files. Instead, they just shed that operational weight. They can instantly pivot straight to their Q4 strategy within 24 hours. By eliminating that wait time, which, by the way, is one of the primary wastes identified in Lean Six Sigma, the team stays agile. They maintain all that hard-earned momentum without getting dragged down by administrative residue. Section 4, boosting organizational productivity, the ultimate results. What's fascinating here is the direct, undeniable correlation between localized action and macro results. On one side of the equation, we have this very precise, localized action, a quick and succinct wrap-up. On the other side, the result, massively boosted organizational productivity. And the reason this methodology works so effectively on a psychological level is that it drastically reduces your cognitive load. Let's be real. Context switching is a major productivity killer in literally any organization. When a team achieves rapid closure on a module, they aren't mentally juggling the remnants of past projects while trying to kick off new ones. And when you multiply that singular, focused mental state across dozens of team members and hundreds of tasks, you create an absolutely massive surge in overall output. So, this all builds into a highly effective 3-step causal chain that practically guarantees future synergy. It's like a perfectly falling row of dominoes. Step 1, You wrap up the marketing module succinctly, using strict cutoff protocols and standardized reporting. Step 2. That exact succinctness actively leans the team, completely stripping away operational drag and destroying those workflow bottlenecks. Step 3. The newly leaned, highly focused team drives a massive boost in productivity across the entire organization. This change doesn't just look good on paper, it directly impacts your real-world metrics. We are talking about a measurable decrease in your time to market for new campaigns, way higher team utilization rates, and a significantly streamlined return on investment. As we wrap up this explainer, I want you to take a hard look at your own marketing operations. Ask yourself, are your project wrap-ups taking days, or maybe even weeks, when they should logically only take a few hours? Where can you apply these rapid, succinct principles today to finally stop project bleed? If you want to trim the excess and truly fuel tomorrow's synergy, it all starts with how you finish today. So how will you lean your team? Think about it.